When all the students return next week, Wednesday, we have a new main entrance that'll be online, the administrative wing that'll be online, new cafeteria, and a new library. We still have some other things that are in place, but when they return to school this Wednesday, they're going to be pretty excited to see what their house looks like now. Well, the new cafeteria, we're going to have a lot more space for students to collaborate during their lunchtime. We've adjusted our schedule so they have a lot more time to eat, a full 25 minutes for them to eat along with passing time, larger cafeteria, and a very inviting library space with a librarian who has done everything she can within her power to make it inviting. This new space is gonna ramp it up quite a bit.
You know, right away when our students walk in another week, they're going to walk into a building that's very well lit. From the type of lighting that was here before to the type of lighting we've got now, everything just so much brighter. The first thing they're going to see when they enter the building, though, is they're going to see a new cafeteria lunchroom space that models very much after if you were to go to a college environment. A servery area where they would walk in and be able to roam around that area to pick out their food choices and then go into what I think is a gorgeous cafeteria now. I used to refer to it as our lunchroom, but it truly is a cafeteria space. It's someplace where it's not quite restaurant quality as far as the decorations and things like that, but it certainly is a much more inviting, spread out area where I think kids are going to be able to relax a little bit midday. Some of the other things that they'll see is they'll get into some of our new classrooms that will have been completed on the west wing. Some of our connecting hallways and things like that were not completed before are now going to be completed. So for the most part, most of what they're going to see is near completion of our total project. And sure, there'll be some punch list things that'll need to be done and a little bit more work on our west wing, but overall, I think they're pretty excited. We've had kids come in the summer, and when they walk by some of the spaces that have been done, we get lots of oohs and ahs, and this is pretty cool stuff. So that's what I hope that they'll see.